Despite trying over and over again with this new person, you feel like you'll never love ever again like you did in the past. So if this is your story and how you feel, this is going to be a reading. Song of the day is Tom Odell with Another Love. So let's see what the cards have to say. But I feel that we have the Strength, could be dealing with a Leo, and we have the Three of Cups. I have the impression that no matter how much you are pouring into this, there is, I don't want to say a lack of strength, but there is a lack of availability of your energy, of your love to give to this person. And I feel that the more you're trying to tame the beast inside of you that is hurt, the less you can give to others. I have the impression that you haven't dealt with things inside of you with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. There are things that haven't been mended from the past. So how do you want to give to a new person if you haven't dealt with your shit? And I think that you are realizing that no matter how much you are giving right now, it's never gonna come from a place of happiness, of fulfillment, of celebration, of collaborating, right? So it makes things very difficult. However, you are feeling extremely abundant and independent, but of the card Karma right around the corner. There is something that is about to fall. So Karma is working, unfortunately, not necessarily in your favor, because you are not where you should be. Maybe the person that you are dealing with right now is really going to be a karmic lesson as well. So maybe they are there to make you realize that, hey, like, you're not ready to commit to someone else. You're not ready to pour yourself out into this. You have the resources, you have the confidence, but your heart is not available. Time to go within with the Hermit card and the Star. Exactly, right? So you're up for another cycle. You're up for another lesson, right? With the Wheel of Fortune in the reversed. It's going to take a while, and it's going to take the time that it's going to take, but ultimately you need to go within. You need to go in and really assess the lesson and comprehend it, that what didn't work out with the previous person, like, will continue to happen if you don't go within, if you don't do the work, if you don't heal from this past traumas, wounds. And you're also being asked to continue your healing, because the Star is really a healing energy, right? So you have like massive healing energy that you need to go through before the wheel starts to spin in your favor. Tell me more. Thank you. We have the Four of Swords, but you keep pushing yourself instead of resting. You keep wanting to go against the current, even if some way, somehow you are wounded. So it's like coming out of like the first phase of healing where it hurts and that you cannot even get out of bed, into I'm gonna stumble out of bed to try to continue, to try to move on, despite the hurt, despite the pain, despite the sadness. But you're still weak. You're still fragile. You still haven't start processing everything. And some way, somehow, you need to start with the Hangman, to be in the present moment and to really see things in a different angle so you can finally heal. so you can nurture yourself, so you can create from this. We're really in a stuck position right now where there should not be any movement, especially not with this person. So you have the choice of letting them go or to continue into this, where ultimately you'll face a wall. That's too much. Ultimately you'll face a wall, and you'll be in a place where you're both gonna end up hurt. This person will be hurt, you will be hurt also, and it's not gonna move forward whatsoever. Thank you. We have the 5 of Wands in the reverse, and we have the Fool in the reverse. Now it's not the time to take a leap of faith. It's time to go within. And the progress won't come from jumping to one ship to another, right? Or jumping into the void and just hoping for the best, right? Right now you need to make the choice with the Lovers. You need to make the choice to stop battling within yourself and to really reconnect and be in a more present position, in a more aware position, and not go into something that won't serve you. This jump, if not executed with a little bit of faith, will end up being a freaking like bad jump, right? So I feel that this is exactly what is happening right now, is that there's this inner battle between wanting to take new opportunities, wanting to experience new things, but without being ready. Yeah, it's kind of an intense energy, and I feel that the more you'll continue, if you decide to continue, the more hits you will have, and ultimately what's going to happen is that you're going to be in a place of where you're going to be so hurt that you won't have the choice to start healing. So it is up to you when you want to engage into this. I really hope it's going to be for the best. I just want to pull a card from the Urban Crow because it was nudging at me before I started this reading. So let's ask for an advice from the crows, since they are the mystique of nature. Thank you. We have Rat and we have Influence. That's very interesting. I feel that this is exactly what is happening, right? You are in a scattered energy. You are in an energy where like it's just spinning and spinning and spinning. Maybe this is influenced by others. Maybe the people around you are all in a relationship and this is what you wanna be in, because others are just like, hey, go on a date, go do this, go do that. It's not what you need right now, and the energy is very, very clear. You need deep healing, and nobody can do it for you. I'm sorry if there's noise in the background. I have like the dishwasher running. It's Sunday, that's why I'm in my kitchen, because it's laundry day and the sheets are being washed. So yeah, I really feel that like your mind is kind of like spinning, and it's like I'm gonna like bring more into it because I feel like I'm just spiraling, and I feel that this is not the right thing to do. We have the battle, so like you are battling within yourself and possibly even with others, right? But you need to stop yourself, and you need to start assessing and let others say what they want to say about this. Just be you into this. All right, I hope this helped. I'll see you tomorrow.